evening, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Infinite Nikki. Today, we're going to try squeeze in the event that's going on at the moment. So, let's go ahead and head to the Bibcoon's Chuckle Club to look for someone named Vino. Hello. Sounds busy today.
For the stage setup, I think we should... You're here. Let me introduce you. This is the stylist I mentioned, Nikki, and her partner, Momo. If it weren't for them, Flora-Wish wouldn't be nearly as peaceful as it is today. Nikki, this is the leader of the Evermelody troupe, Mr. Ennio. Mayor Grace and I invited him specially for this celebration.
Ah, okay. Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, Mr. Ennio. What were you talking about just now? How did Momo and I come up?
We were just discussing which guests to invite for the celebration, and I told Mr. Ennio that no matter what, you and Momo must be invited.
Oh, yay! So we get to see the show too?
Of course! On the big day, the troupe will perform their masterpiece and take everyone into the world of the Box Theater.
The Box Theater? World, you say?
The Box Theater. Is it connected to this beautiful suitcase?
On the day of the show, you'll find out. Don't worry, we won't let a single audience member down.
Okay. Are you okay, though? You sound very tired, sir.
Now that the people you're waiting for are here, I'll let you chat.
That guy's a little standoffish.
Yeah, he seems a bit tired.
That's just Mr. Ennio for you. He's all about the musical arts, and doesn't care much about anything else. If he didn't need to check out the club's stage setup in person, he'd probably still be holed up rehearsing at the Daisy Inn.
Oh yeah, speaking of stage setups, Vino, Dada said you have something you need help deciding on. What is it?
Well, with the troupe taking part, this year's celebration is drawing twice as many people. Many of them have come from far away.
Really?
So, to show our appreciation, we'd like to prepare a little keepsake for our guests. But after endless discussions, we couldn't agree on what.
Ooh, goodies, you say?
Desserts alone feel a little too plain, but something fancy will take too long to make. I've thought about it over and over, and I think only you can help us with this.
What could we possibly make that's meaningful but also doable in such a short time?
Maybe an accessory of some kind? Bibcoon plushies, troop merch, special handheld flags? I feel like the plushies would take too long. Troop merch could be possible. Special handheld flags. That would be the simplest and easiest to do. You know, some commemorative stuff. We'll go with a simple one.
What if we made handheld flags with special designs on them? They wouldn't take long to make, but we'd need to put a lot of thought into the patterns. Maybe the Bibcoon mascot, or a musical logo for the celebration. And if any out-of-towners get lost and are too shy to ask for directions, they can just follow people carrying the same flags back to the club.
Yeah, not everyone's comfortable talking to strangers. Just like not everyone can use the warp spike.
Yeah, you're right. And with everyone holding these special flags, it'd be great publicity too.
Oh, and don't forget about the desserts. Guests can use their little flags to claim a sweet treat. That way, all the travelers from far away won't go hungry.
All right, let's do it.
Careful there. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. Ooh, shiny.
Thanks.
Suspicious.
You're...
When did they get in here? Gave me a fright.
What are you doing here? Come on, let's go.
Everything okay? Oh, they
Keep
looked a
going.
little
I'll check
scared.
things out.
So that's one of the troupe's performers? They're so dedicated.
Nikki, that thing over there.
Forget that for now. Let's just finish up.
Make way! Here comes the town's factotum!
Ooh, shiny. A fire? A premonition? Or perhaps
Nikki,
something that happened in the
Nikki,
past.
Are you okay?
I saw a theater engulfed in flames. A beautiful stage collapsed with smoke everywhere and curtains burning. There were struggling figures wrapped in flames, and the songs drowned out by people's screams. The sadness, the despair, the blinding flames. It felt like it was going to devour everything. Was it just an illusion? Or did that tragedy really happen?
Your description makes it sound so real. My fur is standing on end.
Is this brooch trying to show me something?
A brooch that gives you weird visions when you touch it? Nikki, maybe we should leave it alone.
I found it over by where that performer appeared. I guess she must have dropped it just now. Let's return it to her. Then we can ask what that vision was all about.
Alright.
Yeah, let's get it back to her quick. What if it shows us more weird stuff? Ugh, my fur's tingling again.
But that performer and Mr. Ennio left in such a hurry. We didn't even get to ask where they're staying.
Well, maybe Vivo knows.
Right.
Vino.
Oh, wait! Didn't Vino say that the whole troop is staying at the Daisy Inn while they're here? Maybe we should head over and look for them there.
You're right. Good job, Momo. So then we'll go to the Daisy Inn and try to find them. But first, before we go, let's help everyone clean up this mess.
Lost brooch. Also, as a note, I noticed this at the corner of my eye. Hello, little one. Having some nice wine, I see. Bye-bye. Keep my eyes out for any more floating around. Where is that inn?
We've arrived! Whoa! Why are there so many people? Are those fans? And those are bodyguards!
Well, I
Do you
mean,
think
this is
we'll
where the
actually
troop
get to meet
is.
Mr. Ennio and the others? What if we get stopped outside? Whatever. Let's just go in and find out.
Maybe we'll sneak in through a window.
So many guest info sheets to organize. When will this all be over?
Buried in paperwork, I see.
Miss Elia, have you been? The inn's been packed the last few days. Wait. Hang on. You're working here at the Daisy Inn now?
Oh, hello, Nikki and Momo. Long time no see. Yes, I'm filling in here for now, but I get why you might be confused. Let me explain. Since the Evermelody troupe decided to stay in the Daisy Inn, it's drawn in tons of fans, and the crowd has gotten out of hand, as I'm sure you've noticed.
We have?
Considering public safety and how it affects Flourish's image, Mayor Grace decided that...
The local government is temporarily taking over the inn?
Exactly. You're always so sharp, Nikki.
Looks like popularity isn't always a good thing, huh?
Miss Elia, we're actually looking for someone. Can you tell us if any of the Evermelody troupe members are here? We have something of theirs and need their room number.
I'm sorry, but I have to protect their privacy. I can't give out that information. Not even to you, Nikki. The official notice even specifically says, Due to the large number of fans and the members' privacy concerns, we ask that you exercise caution.
I mean, fair. Well, could we give it to you and you can give it to them?
So, both morally and practically, we need to protect our guests' privacy. I trust you to understand. Please don't act like these overeager fans.
Momo.
No. Miss Elia, you've got us all wrong. We're not like that at all. Earlier, we picked up something a troop member dropped. We just wanted to return it to them.
Oh, I see. I completely misunderstood. So sorry. Let's see. Quite a few of them have already checked in. So, figuring out who lost it could take a while. Maybe you should try and ask Mr. Ennio? But Mr. Ennio just stepped out not too long ago. He probably won't be back for a while. Maybe you could wait for him in the lobby? Or, if you'd like, you could leave the lost item at the reception area, and we'll take care of it for you.
I'd prefer to give it back in person. Besides, we have some questions for the owner. We'll just wait here. Thank you so much, Miss Elia.
No problem. I'm sorry I couldn't help you. Please, if the two of you could both wait in the first floor lobby.
Nikki, why don't we rest here for a bit, then... Whoa! What was that sound?
Sounds like fireworks are going off.
What's that sound?
Fireworks?
Fireworks? That's definitely fireworks. Who's setting them off in broad daylight?
What's going on? Fireworks? Wait, didn't the boss tell us to keep an eye out for fire hazards?
Oh no, that stuff's all flammable! Please don't let it catch fire! I don't want to lose my job!
These fans, honestly. What don't they get up to? Come on, let's check it out.
Maybe not both of you at the same time.
Oh, wishing one, don't let this be a fire hazard.
Well, looks like we got ourselves a chance opening here.
Nikki, look! Over there. Someone's sneaking around. And they're going upstairs. Are they up to something shady?
That figure looks kind of familiar.
I remember now. She was sneaking around like that at Bibcoon's Chuckle Club. Taylor
Really?
beat her when he ran out.
That's it. No wonder she looks familiar.
Sure, if you say so.
Something fishy going on. I feel it in my whiskers. Should we follow her? Or maybe it's bad timing to go up there now.
Because more than likely we'll be the ones getting caught and we'll have to pay the consequences.
In case something serious happens, let's go there and see what's up.
Alright, let's go. Follow the suspicious person. What? Ooh, you're trying to pick the lock.
Stop right there. Who are you? What are you doing?
Ah! Oh, you scared me. Okay. You're not the bodyguards.
No, but I'm much worse than the bodyguards.
Team Nikki Momo is way tougher than any bodyguard.
Exactly.
What are you doing here? Come clean, or I'll call someone to haul you off.
Shh! Nikki, Momo, please! I'm begging you, keep it down! If you make a scene and someone shows up, we'll all be in trouble.
Quit whispering nonsense, and just come quietly.
Shifty eyes, sneaking around, slipping through doors. You look very suspicious.
Come on, Nikki and Momo, have some mercy. There's too much to explain all at once.
Why is this door open? Did someone just go in?
Oh no! The bodyguards I distracted are almost back.
Nikki, I just realized something. If the two of us get caught here right now, won't it be really hard to explain?
Yeah, kind of figured how that was gonna turn out.
Oh, thank the wishing one. It opened. Quick, inside. It'll be easier to talk than out here. I'll explain in a minute.
Especially with the hallway echoing like that. Maybe not leave the door open, perhaps? Also, this is a very nice room.
Alright, talk. Why were you sneaking around and picking locks?
Come clean and we'll go easy. Out with it.
I'm not a bad person.
Every bad person says that.
I'm really not, though. Besides, you two are in someone's room now, too. So if we're being honest, none of us are totally innocent right now.
Yeah, I guess now we're accomplices.
Huh? Did you just turn this around on us?
Yep.
Nikki, enough talk. Let's just hand her over to Captain Haya's guards.
Oh, no. That's not what I meant. Actually, it's just... I decode public opinion and seek the truth. I'm Hardcraft Youth Times columnist Fiona.
What's that?
Never heard of it.
Well, we're just a small newspaper that launched pretty recently. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of us. But I believe that if we hold onto our sense of justice, pierce the shroud of lies, and dissect the rot of corruption lurking in the shadows, one day the Hardcraft Youth Times will become the greatest newspaper ever!
Oh, a fellow champion of justice.
I'm glad you came clean, but I still don't understand how it all fits together. What does justice have to do with picking locks?
Because I smell something fishy about the Ever Melody Troupe. To tell the truth, I've followed them for 10 performances now, never missing a single one, and I discovered something shocking.
And that being?
Every show, every performer, and every single move is exactly the same. The way they act, the angle of their smiles, even the number of stray hairs flying through the air is identical.
Oh. Interesting.
You even counted their hairs?
Little creepy.
Maybe they're just really professional. Like, so good they can replicate every single detail perfectly?
No, that's not possible.
That's what I thought at first. I was ready to write a piece about their pursuit of perfection, but then the troupe refused every single interview request. So I decided to stake out their accommodation, hoping to catch a performer or two when they went out to eat. But that's when it got weird. Guess what I discovered?
None of them go out to eat?
You don't mean... Are they all replicants? And then for each show they switch out the whole group?
No. It's not that wild. Actually, I waited 3 whole days, and besides Mr. Ennio, not a single performer left the inn. They didn't even leave their rooms.
Okay. Makes me wonder then if all the performers are maybe mechanical in some capacity then. That they're not fully human.
Isn't that strange? So after that, I started investigating this troupe. That's why I disguised myself as an assistant for the club to watch them up close, and sure enough, I spotted that suspicious performer from earlier.
So it really was you who tailed Vino out of the club.
Huh? You saw me? Nothing gets by you, Momo. Gosh, darn it. The guy who sold me this gear swore it would keep me hidden.
What are you mumbling about?
I mean, yes, that was me. But I lost him, so I figured I'd sneak in and investigate the inn while they were out.
Maybe keep your voice down. The door's still open.
And conveniently, you just happened to do it while someone lit fireworks in broad daylight distracting the guards? I don't buy it.
You really don't miss a beat. Yes, the fireworks were my idea. I asked a kid to light them for me. He didn't know what I was planning, so please don't blame him.
If you want us to believe you, show us there's really something suspicious going on here. Prove it.
There is, I swear. I checked every one of the rooms assigned to the troupe. Apart from this one, they're all spotless. They're so clean. It's like none of the performers even existed.
Why do I get the feeling that the performers are all in the suitcase?
I'm telling you, Mr. Ennio must be up to no good. If the performers are in danger, I can't just stand by and watch.
Because if I recall, that one performer popped out when that suitcase popped open slightly.
So, on behalf of the Hardcraft Youth Times, I'm gonna uncover the Ever Melody Troupe's dark secrets.
Rooms that look like no one ever checked into them. Performers who never leave, and Mr. Ennio refusing every interview. What's he trying to hide?
Perhaps a specific tragedy that happened a while back?
And that one particular performer, plus the strange vision. Maybe they're connected.
Of course they are.
Looks like we're all on the same page. Wait, did you say you had a vision? Did I hear that right? Are you serious? If any of the performers really suffered that kind of experience, or If it's really a premonition of something that could happen, we need to do something fast!
For the safety of the performers, we need to find out what's really going on.
So, you agreed to help me investigate? Nikki and Momo, thank you! On behalf of the Heartcraft Youth Times, thank you so much!
Not like you ever actually asked.
Alright then, let's start with this room. It's the only one that shows any real signs of life. Maybe it holds some hidden clues.
Alright.
And for the report to be believable, we'll need real photos. So if you see anything suspicious, please snap a picture for me.
Okay.
The layout's not much different from the other rooms, but there are way more personal belongings here. This must be Mr. Ennio's room!
If he really did something bad to the performers, he must have left some sort of clue behind. I'll look around.
And what's this thing? With a round handle and a pointy tip.
Looks like some sort of special tool set. Let's snap a photo.
There we go. And then next, the diary. August 12th, another rainy day, and the same dream again. I'm running through the night and the wind, the dark and the smoke never far behind. The promises he whispers bring only a cold, crushing fear. Oh, did you make a deal with someone? The dream wraps around me like a gown soaked in ice water, clings so tightly that I can't breathe. And yet I find myself longing for that suffocating moment, because right before my breath stops, I can hear them again, those familiar voices I haven't heard in 12 long years. So I'm guessing the other troop members. So whatever happened was 12 years ago. I woke quickly. Even a dream that feels like hell won't grant me another second. The dark and the blazing red cloak still lingers in my mind. The fire? Under the night sky, I remember that day again, unforgettable and filled with regret. Every detail of that memory gnaws at what little is left of my soul. Perhaps just like them, I stayed behind on that day, and the person wandering here is nothing more than a shadow called Ennio. I almost wish that was the case. I hold that thing tightly in my arms. The suitcase? Doing my best not to think about what I might lose because of it. Regret is the most useless of emotions. It will never bring tomorrow. I think it's time to make a change for all of us, at least before the dark swallows me whole. The handwriting that follows is blurred beyond recognition, like the fevered work of a maniac artist or the desperate struggle of a madman.
This looks like Mr. Ennio's notebook. It says he had a nightmare and mentions a day that fills him with endless regret. A monster in a crimson cloak. It's time to make a change. What's that all about? So many delicate blades. But they're not kitchen knives. And it looks like they're not weapons either.
And there were a few unfinished wooden blocks. They look like little wooden figures.
I get it now. These are tools for carving puppets. Who'd have thought a serious troop leader like Mr. Ennio would have such an adorable hobby?
After searching the place, Nikki and Fiona exchanged what they had found.
I haven't found anything else that's useful, but about that regret you mentioned, the change, and the puppet tools. I'm totally stumped.
Perhaps some honey will help you in your thinking process?
Was it just fireworks? What happened today can never happen again.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so that fire had to have happened 12 years ago because the fact that the bodyguards were specifically told to keep an eye out for any fire hazards is a big giveaway.
Remember, any fire hazards must be snuffed out immediately.
It's Mr. Ennio. He's back.
Quick, under the bed or in the closet.
Don't panic. I learned a trick while investigating a Duke's bribery scandal. All we have to do is jump out the window and we're home free.
Okay then, sure.
Phew. Thank goodness you have a plan.
Oh no, the window's locked. It won't budge.
Well, that's not good.
Spoke too soon.
We'll just have to hide.
In the closet, under the bed.
Over there.
Shush!
He's coming! He's coming! What do we do, Nikki?
Stop talking first off!
Shh, don't panic. I'll protect you. We can just...
Closed? Whoa, what is happening? Well, we just fell into the suitcase. We're slowly fading into the floor there.
Nikki, you're finally awake!
What
Every
happened?
time this happens, I'm the first one to wake up. I was really worried seeing you pass out like that. If this keeps happening, my heart is gonna implode.
Don't worry, Momo. Seeing you as soon as I wake up is the most reassuring part every time.
Really? Well, then maybe it's not so bad that I wake up earlier.
But what's going on? Why are we in a theater now?
I have no idea. Earlier, we were squeezed together in that dark wardrobe. Then we were feeling our way around and touched something box-shaped, and then... nothing.
We're in a suitcase.
Could this be the Evermelody Troupe's box theater? Maybe what we touched in the wardrobe was Mr. Enio's suitcase.
Yep.
Now that you mention it, it does sound possible, but...
What do you mean, but? There doesn't have to be a but. It's a clear and cut case right now.
Isn't the box theater super popular? Everyone loves it, but being here makes me feel really uneasy. Nikki, we should find a way out of here fast.
Oh, you're just saying that because you're hearing voices and not seeing any people around us.
Looks like there's someone over there.
Hey, you over there! Hey! Huh? Am I too quiet? Hey! Can you hear me?
I don't think so.
Let's just go over there. Hello?
Her voice still lingers.
That sounds really nice. Sir, do you know where we are?
Amidst the endless harmony, she shall remain.
He's so focused, I don't even think he's noticed us.
Strange. I guess making art really does require your full attention, huh?
Not to this degree, though.
What a powerful pose! Such strong, graceful moves!
The original song has never faded.
And such a beautiful voice. Is this what they call an all-around performer?
Singing and dancing at the same time looks exhausting.
But she doesn't seem tired at all. She just kept repeating the same dance move without any pause just now.
Yeah, aren't you tired?
I think they're all puppets, Momo. We will reunite on the other side where the melodies echo.
Is this what it means to have the soul of a dancer? She's completely immersed in her art.
Also, I see Shiny over there.
Huh? What's that place?
A lost violin.
Is that a violin? Did someone drop it? Violin. Performance.
Ah, here we go. I found a violin for you, actually.
Is this what you're looking for?
Ah, perfect. There we go. Just as before, no darkness can block us anymore.
Such bizarre lyrics. What do they mean?
Ugh, after going around in circles, we haven't found anything useful. They just keep singing.
All three of them are singing similar melodies, so it's probably the same song. No clues for now. Better take some photos to record this.
Okay? So now we have to go ahead and investigate the backstage now. Oh! Wow. That's not suspicious at all.
Why is the floor all black and dirty? Don't they clean it?
The other things nearby have similar marks. Let's take photos of these too.
So many old photos. Oh, Nikki, look at this one. It's a group photo of the 3 people who were singing before. They're with their companions.
The person in the front row looks really familiar. Isn't that the performer who suddenly appeared at the club?
You're right. They look exactly the same. There's some writing on the back of the photo. Renita's birthday party. Could that be her name?
More than likely.
Renita? Do Renita and the 3 performers we saw earlier all belong to the same troupe?
The 17th revised edition of the Grand Mirrorland Tour Plan has been completed and will be officially implemented starting today. In order to perfectly present our carefully prepared new performances, we are now announcing all key dates. Please review and confirm them as soon as possible. Complete the rearrangement for all showpieces to get it ready for the final rehearsal stage. Following the updates, other collaborating departments will kick into gear. Confirmed. Miss Gina says she'll recreate her legendary performance from years ago. 1 instrument, 1 song, 1 night, 1 miracle. That may or may not start a fire. Deliver and run a double check on all costumes and stage props. Have you ever seen a sewing machine running at 4 in the morning? Make sure the purchase materials for the fireworks show are Oh no. There's the fire. Alright, leave the firework design to me and the leader. You're in for a treat. Oh no. The design to me and the leader. Hence the regret. Melissa has gone to contact the local farm. Hopefully we can rent a warehouse to store these materials. First dress rehearsal at the Royal Theatre starting at 2 a.m. Why are we rehearsing in the middle of the night? Feels so sneaky. The Royal Theatre schedule is packed. This slot was hard to get, so let's give it our all. Transport all costume props and fireworks material to the Royal Theatre. Backstage Rosetta. Oh, and the fireworks is nearby. Some cloth and some flammable stuff. The instruments alone take up 20 whole boxes. Let's do this. My biceps. Let's just go with the truck instead. Yeah. 8 p.m. opening night of the tour. Our dream is finally about to come true.
The Grand Mirrorland Tour. It says here that a troupe was planning a new show, and they intended to tour all across Mirrorland.
Looks like they had high hopes for the upcoming performance and even organized a fireworks show. They bought a ton of fireworks for it.
Yeah, the fact they're highlighting fireworks show is a dead giveaway of what happened.
I really wish I could see how spectacular that show was. Hey, what's this loose page?
It's a sketch. It must be the costumes they designed for the tour.
Ooh, oh, that's lovely.
Since coming to this theater, I've met so many strange people and things. My head is bursting with questions.
Literally 3 people, Momo. That is not that many people.
Where are we? Who are they? Why are they here? And why are we here?
Don't worry, we've gathered a lot of info already. Let's sort out what we have first.
Okay, but let's go somewhere else. Being surrounded by all these weird people and things, I'm getting creeped out.
I cannot wait for a Halloween event.
Momo, from what we've uncovered, I'm pretty sure that this is the Evermelody Troupe's box theater. The proof is...
Photo of the 3 performers, photo of the puppet making tools, photo with the burn marks.
Look at this photo. The key lies with these 3. Judging by their clothes and behavior, they're most likely performers. And we came to this theater from Mr. Ennio's room, so it adds up. This should be the Evermelody Troupe's box theater, so it stands to reason that these performers belong here too. For some reason, though, they keep repeating that same song over and over again, and they can't seem to communicate.
Right, I remember. Their singing's nice, but their hearing is terrible. Oh, wait! That old photo backstage also shows them. There are 5 of them in total. These 3, Renita, and a man we haven't seen before. No clue who he is.
Troop leader.
There's something that's bugging me about that photo. It seems like it was taken many years ago, but from the looks of it, the performers haven't aged at all. They're not elves or any other long-lived creature. So, how do they manage that?
Puppets.
Could it be that Mr. Enyo has some special skill or tool that helps these performers stay youthful and radiant?
That toolbox you saw earlier.
Let me think. Maybe it's connected to the... Maybe... Do these puppet-making tools have some special purpose?
Let me think. Those tools are pretty run-of-the-mill. They're not exactly the kind of thing that would keep someone forever young.
But it feels like there's more beneath the surface. Vino said before that Mr. Enyo doesn't care about anything outside the musical arts. If he really loves carving puppets so much, then why aren't there any finished puppets in his room or the theater either? I get the feeling that that man is hiding a lot of secrets.
That's right! And in the notebook, there's talk about fear and regret. I just don't get it. Could it be like Fiona said? That he's done some bad things to the troupe?
Not intentionally. An accident happened.
Then there's the troupe itself. I still have doubts about them. It seems like there's more than just the Evermelody troupe here. Let's take another look at those burnt things.
The stuff in the photo is all burnt and charred. It seems like something terrible happened.
Why are all the Lorelei troupe's belongings all mixed up in the Evermelody troupe's stuff?
Speaking of which, that plan for the Grand Mirrorland tour mentioned a fireworks show. I thought it was part of the Evermelody troupe's special performance. But now that I think about it, neither the club nor the box theater has enough indoor space for a fireworks show. Maybe it wasn't made for the Evermelody troupe at first, but for the Lorelei troupe instead.
Maybe there used to be a group named the Lorelei troupe, but after some accident on their tour, they became the Evermelody troupe.
What do you think happened to them? My gut says whatever it was wasn't good.
Oh, that vision we had.
I can't figure it out now. Let's just find the exit and meet up with Fiona. She's been investigating the troupe longer and might have some new clues.
My guess is it's gonna be that mirror. Ah! An aged yet finely crafted vintage dressing table. The wooden mirror frame is rimmed with a ring of bright lights. In years past, that shining mirror reflected the cast, both on and off the stage. Melissa, who loved beauty, was the one who stayed the longest in front of the mirror. She would carefully apply her eyeshadow, put on blush, and then delicately arrange all kinds of hair accessories. Even when playing a villain on stage, she worked hard to become an unforgettable dark rose of the night. Renita was quite the opposite. She never cared much for perfect makeup. Instead, she would quietly, seriously mumble the lyrics of the play, afraid of making mistakes during the performance. Only after going through everything did Renita look into the mirror and realize how beautifully Melissa had done her makeup. Gina was a free spirit who stubbornly resisted makeup. Whenever Melissa tried to put makeup on her, Gina would come up with all sorts of strange excuses to avoid it, much to Melissa's frustration. Jacob was a barrel of laughs in front of the dressing table. No one knew where he got all those funny, dry jokes, but he always had everyone cracking up. The troop leader was his biggest fan. No matter how cheesy the joke, he always laughed heartily because of this. They became the best of mischievous friends. Years later, the makeup mirror framed with a ring of light still quietly watches over everything. But those lively days are gone. No more arguments over eyeshadow. No more sudden bursts of laughter. Occasionally when the lights flicker, it almost feels like you can still hear the joyful voices from back then, leaving fleeting shadows on the mirror surface.
What's that sound? Is someone there?
It's coming from the corner. Let's check it out.
And it's glowing! Ooh, shiny harp. Oh, outfit change. In those heels, no less.
Nikki, when did you learn to play the harp? That outfit looked so pure, like a forest fairy.
I mean, I know how to play, you know, multiple musical objects, so that's not a big surprise.
It didn't feel like I was playing by myself. It felt like the strings were guiding me.
You know, come to think of it, with all the different outfits and the remnants of memories in the outfits, kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy X too.
When I put on this outfit, I felt something special. Like I was sitting with friends on a lazy afternoon. It felt so relaxed and happy.
One of the performers' outfits.
Well, hearing such a cheerful tune in this creepy theater did nothing to make me feel calmer.
Ooh, Momo.
That melody sounded familiar too. Kinda like the sad song I heard when I found that brooch.
So, with the way it's going and presenting, this could be an outfit related to Renita then.
Those same notes contain both unrestrained joy as well as a deep sorrow. I wonder what that performer has been through.
Someone's moving a suitcase.
That's Mr. Enio's voice. What's he looking for?
The item you have, perhaps?
Let's just find a safe place to hide.
There's no safe place. We hid inside a huge prop crate. Ooh, I was just in the void there. Oh, this is cool. Oh, everything's flipped on its side. Oh, I love it.
The whole theater flipped upside down. What did Mr. Enio do?
He's carrying it. Inside the inverted box theater, wander performer shrouded in dark essence trapped in a distorted play. Oh, lovely. When Nikki approaches, they will chase and hurt her, then briefly pause their actions. Hitting them with purifying orb will halt them for a short time. At some time, they will take their final bow, ending the pursuit and vanishing from the theater. Oh no, that just got a lot creepier.
The performers just now changed. They have scenes and more.
Okay, get away.
Like
Okay.
puppets.
There's some kind of dark essence. Momo, come with me and be careful.
Just gonna run away at that point. Group photo of 4 people. A celebration photo taken after the troupe's successful premiere. In the photo, everyone's eyes shine with joy. They laugh freely, firmly believing that with their passion and teamwork, the troupe would soon become famous far and wide, and a bright future awaited them. But fate often writes a pause in the most thrilling moments. A raging fire devoured their passion, turned the whole stage to ashes. Okay, so yeah, exactly what we think is going on. Also, a solo photo. A promotional photo of an actress from Lorelei troupe born from a beautiful mistake. A reporter had confused the Lorelei troupe with another well-known troupe and actually sent out an interview invitation. When the actress realized the mix-up, she didn't turn it down. Instead, she saw it as a rare chance to introduce their small, overlooked troupe to a wider audience. She went to the interview and asked if the magazine could include a feature on the Lorelei troupe. Though the published article was short, it sparked a surprisingly warm response. The troupe stepped into the spotlight and built a faithful fan base. Meanwhile, the actress's elegant image from the photo appeared on countless posters around the city, becoming a memorial part of the streetscape. Her name, Renita, soon became familiar to theater fans everywhere. Oh, this is kind of messing with my head a little bit. Yep, they're still going. puppets.
Someone's singing on stage. It's Renita! When did she get in? We didn't see her here before.
Oh, that's, yep, that's creepy. Whoa, no! Stop that! Stop moving! Shame on you! If you all start moving all of a sudden. Back it up. Back it up. Okay. I'm just gonna move and run away from all of you. Nope. Hate. All of my hate. I hate all of that.
What a strange place. Should a theater even have an area like this?
There's a lot of
The wall
things.
pattern. It looks like fabric. Is this the lining of the box? Maybe we're inside a hidden compartment.
Possibly. Stop it. Okay, we got two here. Oh, we got a lot. Ooh, those are some delicious looking desserts. Hey Momo, you okay?
This is so scary, Nikki!
Aw, there, Momo.
Nikki? You...
We just showed up out of the blue, like a ghost.
Not here either.
Looking for the brooch, right?
Looks like it's not here. I'll check somewhere else. Sorry to bother you.
Hold on. No! Dang it.
Why did he run off as soon as he saw us? Suspicious.
Momo, I think I've got it. He was probably looking for the brooch we found.
Yep.
Oh yeah, should we catch up to him and give it back? Then we can ask about the suitcase.
After him.
Nikki, the brooch in your hand.
Is that what Mr. Enio's been looking for? We're planning to return it to him.
Maybe wait a bit.
Oh? Everything okay?
Wait, if we wait too long, he'll be too far ahead to catch.
Actually, I have some questions for you both.
We didn't do anything.
Questions for us?
Jinx. Okay.
Nikki, did you just come out of the suitcase?
Why, yes, I did.
No! What suitcase? We didn't see anything.
You are terrible at lying, Momo.
Momo, you're not being very convincing.
And that line, Nikki, is not helping.
Don't get me wrong. I mean no harm.
Yes, you do.
I'm just really curious about that suitcase. I wanted to ask, how did you get inside? I heard that only Mr. Enio can activate it.
Actually, we accidentally fell inside it. To be honest, I'm not really sure how we did it, though.
So, what's inside the suitcase? Mr. Enio said that the suitcase is their theater, but Is there anything else in there? Or anyone?
Oh. Do you have a relative or friend that was in the that's in the troop?
Well, are you more curious about how to get in or about what's inside the suitcase?
Both.
Honestly, I'm curious about both.
Suspicious. Very suspicious. If you're that curious, why not just ask Mr. Enio?
I did ask him, but he wouldn't answer me. Do you remember the strange performer that day? The one who suddenly appeared here?
You mean Renita?
Yeah, Renita. She looks a lot like someone I used to know.
There it is.
I wanted to find her and meet her, but Mr. Enio wouldn't let me. So I was gonna ask if you'd seen her inside the box theater? Or have you found any clues about her?
Nikki, should we tell him what we found inside the suitcase? I feel like he's kinda suspicious. But if he really does know Renita, then maybe he knows why she's acting so strange now.
Yeah, sure.
Vino, we did see Renita inside the box theater.
You saw her? Is she okay? Wait, why is she in the suitcase?
Try to calm down first. We actually saw a lot of weird things inside the box theater. Maybe it has something to do with why Mr. Enio won't let you see Renita. Vino, do you think you could tell us a bit about her past? Maybe then we'll understand everything better.
Okay, I understand. I trust you, Nikki. The thing is, Renita, the performer from the Evermelody troupe, has the same name as my older sister and looks exactly like her. But she passed away years ago.
Your sister who passed away?
For real? That's way too much of a coincidence.
Was it due to the fire?
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm not lying. Look, this is a photo of my sister and me when we were kids. The little boy in the photo is me. Next to me is my sister, Renita.
That's the same performer from the box theater. She's crazy. Even if two random people look identical, what are the chances they'd have the same name? Could this Renita actually be Vino's sister?
But Vino just said Renita passed away, so how could she show up here? Alive and well.
Exactly! Ah, this is getting creepier and creepier.
Vino, I'm sorry to bring up something so painful, but could you tell us more about Renita's past? Maybe there's a clue that could help explain this whole mystery.
My sister's dream had always been to become an opera singer. But our parents thought it was ridiculous. They refused to support her. 18 years ago, she ran away and joined a troupe, all to chase her dream.
The Lorelei troupe.
6 years after she left home, we received news that she died in a fire.
Yep, same person.
According to the message, it was a fireworks accident at a theater.
Was the troupe called the Lorelei troupe?
How do you know that? Yes, it was the Lorelei troupe. But after the fire, they disbanded.
We found lots of the Lorelei troupe's old belongings inside the box theater. Plus, some other strange things.
Puppets? How is that possible?
Magic.
Honestly, right now, we're still not really sure. Vino, do you know what happened to Renita after she joined the Lorelei troupe?
After she joined, she was busy touring around. The troupe wasn't famous or anything, but she and her friends worked diligently at building a shared dream.
Vino, do you remember the names of any of the other troupe members?
Was one of them Gina?
In her letters, my sister mentioned another
Melissa.
performer named Melissa.
Yep.
Nikki, we saw that person in the box theater.
As for the others, my sister never mentioned them, so I don't know much. After she joined the troupe, I never saw her again. Just the letters. That is, until we heard about the fire.
Vino.
I'm okay, Nikki. It's been a long time. I've been trying to avoid these painful memories for many years. I founded Bibcoon's Chuckle Club to honor my sister.
Aw.
I want to bring people happiness through music, just like she did.
So that's the story behind Bibcoon's Chuckle Club.
But over time, the club became a place for me to escape my sadness. I figured that as long as the music being played was joyful, I could forget my painful past. Until my sister reappeared. I wanted to catch Mr. Ennio and ask him what was really going on, but he was so vague and evasive. I knew something was off. I felt like he was hiding something. I can't avoid it anymore. I want to uncover the truth about what happened to my sister.
And we can help you.
Vino, do you want to come with us? We're planning to meet up with Fiona to see if she has any new clues.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Then let's go find Fiona. She's probably still near the Daisy Inn. We can look for her there.
Aria, the tragic finale. Ah, it sounds like we're getting close to the end here.
Fiona's here, and Vino too. Let's go talk with them and share what we found so far.
At night,
Nikki and Momo, you're here. I was looking all over for you.
Hey, where were you? I guess you didn't fall into the suitcase like we did?
After Mr. Ennio left, I turned that room upside down but couldn't find you anywhere. Looks like you managed to get out. That's some next level escape technique. You've got to teach me how to do that.
Okay, so yeah, it was just us. It's probably because we had the brooch on us, which enabled us to get into the suitcase.
Probably best you don't learn that kind of trick.
Oh yeah. Right after I came out, I met the owner of Bibcoon's Chuckle Club. I was just about to interview him about the performance.
Fiona, actually, together with Vino, we already found some clues. For some reason we still don't fully understand, Momo and I suddenly fell into Mr. Ennio's suitcase.
Suitcase? Nikki, did you fall inside the box theater?
Yes.
I think so. There really is an old theater inside the suitcase, with lots of the Lorelei Troupe's belongings.
And some very creepy mannequins.
The Lorelei Troupe? I've never heard that name before. Isn't the box theater supposed to belong to the Ever Melody Troupe?
Rebranded.
We think the Lorelei Troupe is actually the former name of the Ever Melody Troupe. For some reason, they changed it.
Tragedy is the reason. Oh, we actually have to submit the items we found. So that's gonna be... What evidence proves that the current Ever Melody Troupe was once the Lorelei? Okay. I would like to see the description. There's the yellow old. Okay, so we need 2. Photo of the 3 performers.
Fiona, Vino, come look at this. The Ever Melody Troupe's performers we saw on stage are exactly the same as the performers in an old Lorelei Troupe photo.
So that proves it. The Ever Melody Troupe is the former Lorelei Troupe. But why do you think they changed their name?
Many years ago, the Lorelei Troupe had a major catastrophe. That could be why they changed their name.
Yes. And that being you. And I guess you, maybe? What? That's the tour's plan. Can I unsubmit that? Or can I put something else in? Or...
Nikki, if you find any...
Oh, whoopsie.
Fiona, Vino, come look.
So that proved... But why?
Many years ago,
I'll just submit this, and I'll submit this as well.
When we were inside the box theater, Momo and I found burnt posters. And the troupe's notes mentioned that they were using fireworks in their show.
Then, was there a fireworks accident during a performance?
Yep.
I think so, yes.
I see. When I was at the Daisy Inn, I wondered why he was so worried about fireworks and flammable stuff.
Then, could Mr. Enyo have lived through that fire back then?
Oh, yes.
Maybe, but it's still uncertain. It's just my hunch.
I mean, ultimately, it's all conjecture, but it's a strong conjecture.
Anyway, the fire got out of control, and the whole theater went up in flames, and the performers, they...
Passed on.
But all of this is just speculation. We still don't really know what happened to the members of the Lorelei troupe.
Actually, Vino here is connected to the troupe's principal performer, Renita.
So yeah, just submitting everything in order then.
Renita, the principal performer of the Evermelody troupe, is actually the sister Vino lost in the fire? But that doesn't add up. If Renita passed away a long time ago, how could she be here now, perfectly fine?
Because it's not her.
And that is exactly what we need to find out.
We suspect it's related to the strange things we found inside the box theater.
Strange things? Like what?
It was really strange. The people inside acted like they couldn't hear me and Nikki talking. They just kept repeating the same things over and over.
Yes, how rude of them.
It was like they were stuck in some kind of loop. And with those expressionless faces, scared the whiskers off me.
From what Nikki and Momo saw in that strange vision, the performers in the Evermelody troupe are actually puppets.
Puppets? That sounds kind of familiar.
Oh?
Familiar? Did you pick up on some news about puppets?
Oh, I remember. When I first got into this work, I heard about a bizarre case a veteran reporter looked into. It dealt with puppets too.
Of course.
Back then, some folks reported strange activity in a long-abandoned house. They said a bunch of people were inside repeating the same movements every day. Super weird. The investigation revealed that those people in the house were human by day, but at night, they'd freeze and turn into puppets. And they looked exactly like the house's former owner, who had already passed away.
Is this another ghost story?
It is, and you're gonna be part of it, Momo.
I'm here, Momo. Don't worry. Fiona, what happened after that?
Our senior reporters worked hard and found that someone was using a dangerous forgotten womency to stir up trouble. Using that womency, a person can make lifelike puppets that mimic the dead. However, their imitations are very limited. But because the content was so intense, mentions of that womency were censored from the article. Lucky for me, I found the completed draft before it was scrapped. That's when I decided I wanted to work at a paper where I can tell the truth.
Sounds like you really love digging up the truth.
Of course I do. I have a feeling Mr. Enio must have used a power similar to that forgotten womency. That's how the dead can appear again.
To make the deceased reappear? What kind of price does that come with? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, he may have made a deal with someone.
If that is the truth, what exactly is his goal?
He must be hiding something, some dark secret he doesn't want anyone to know. Why else resort to shady methods?
If we really want answers, we'll have to ask him directly. Just sitting here guessing won't get us anywhere.
Time for the final confrontation.
Exactly! We've already gathered solid evidence. Now we can confront him.
But if he's using that dark womency, couldn't he turn us into puppets too?
From what I know, that womency doesn't actually turn people into puppets. It only makes puppets that can mimic real people's actions.
We should be fine.
Although, if he does try to turn us into puppets, then we'll have concrete proof that he's harming people. Momo, if that happens, act fast. If he tries anything shady, report him to the Kingdom Guards and have him arrested.
There's no way I'd leave Nikki behind and run away.
Don't worry, Momo. We'll stay flexible, avoid confrontation, and put our safety first.
You say that now.
Yeah, and I'll protect Nikki too.
Sure you will, Momo. Sure you will.
Mr. Enio usually stays at the Daisy Inn and rarely goes out. Let's head there and look.
Let's find Miss Elia and ask if Mr. Enio's around. This time, let's not sneak in.
Shh, quiet. That's not something to be proud of.
Miss Elia, sorry to bother you. By any chance, is Mr. Enio here?
Mr. Enio? Oh, he just went out. Do you need something from him?
He is going all over the place.
We...
Oh, Vino has a few questions about the performance. Miss Elia, do you know where Mr. Enio went?
Questions about the performance? That sounds important. Let me think. Before leaving, he asked me which direction Breezy Meadow was.
Uh-oh.
So I think he went that way.
Big open area.
Did you happen to notice if he took a suitcase with him?
Why, yes, I think he did.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
He had that suitcase that he always carries around with him.
Why do I get the feeling he's gonna try to burn it?
Strange. Why did he take the suitcase to Breezy Meadow? There's nothing there but empty fields.
Exactly.
And that place is huge. How are we supposed to find him there?
Breezy Meadow. Wait, I remembered something. The Lorelei troupe came to perform in Flourish once before. When they did, the show was held at Breezy Meadow, right near the Sichia Art Academy field base.
Since this is the only lead we've got, we should head to the Sichia Art Academy field base and hope we can catch up with Mr. Enio there.
Alright, off we go.
Old man, he walks away too fast. One blink and he's gone. How am I supposed to find him now?
I mean, maybe he
Nikki,
took a bite.
Momo, we've searched all around here but found no trace of Mr. Enio. Maybe I was wrong.
So frustrating. We're so close to the truth. If he slips away now... Huh? Where did this floof come
Aww.
This floof looks kind of familiar. Nikki, I think it's Fluffy. Toran's floof.
Did Fluffy wander off from Toran again? Don't worry, as long as it remembers the scent of home, it'll find the way back. Wait a second. The scent of home. Let Fluffy catch the scent on Renita's brooch. Maybe it can lead us straight to Mr. Enio.
Perfect.
Yes! Nikki, that's a great idea!
Then what are we waiting for? Nikki, show it the brooch.
This floof doesn't look all that willing right now.
We'll give you food. Momo. Aww. Aww.
Oh, I see. Fluffy feels a little messy right now and doesn't want to go back and bother its owner like this. It's hoping some kind person will help groom it first.
So me.
Once it's clean, it'll gladly help with anything.
Momo, I had no idea you could speak to floofs. That's incredible! Let me jot this down.
For
Breaking
reasons.
News. A cat that barks like a dog.
What are we even talking about? Don't spread nonsense.
Someone's embarrassed.
All right. Now's not the time for that. Once Fluffy's been groomed, we've got to hurry and find Mr. Enio.
Have no fear. Animal Grooming Queen Nikki is here. Fluffy will be squeaky clean in no time.
5 hours later.
Nice work, Nikki. Fluffy says it feels like a whole new floof. Now, let's follow it to Mr. Enio.
Nikki, Fluffy will track Mr. Enio's scent. If we follow it, we should be able to find Mr. Enio.
Yes. Leave now. Ah, okay. So this is probably going to take us into a bit of a long sequence here. So it's giving us a point of no return.
All right, let's go now.
Okay, Nikki, let's follow Fluffy and find Mr. Enio.
Fluffy's keen sense of smell can track specific scents in certain scenarios. Fluffy can be guided to search for targets. After sniffing, golden scent trails will appear pointing towards the main objective. Follow the trails to reach the target. Sniffing may also reveal blue scent clusters. Dig at their destination to uncover unexpected rewards.
A rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
Oh, if there's any mini games, it looks like this will be. Oh, we're digging. Oh! I did not get a chance to read that, unfortunately. Oh well! If there's any mini games, I feel like this would be one of them. Got a butter cone out of that. Hello, fellow Fluffy. Let's go off the beaten path a little bit. This is mine. I don't see any other blue clusters yet. Look how shiny the deck is over there because of the rain. Report card buried in dirt. Math 10 points. Literature 15 points. Styling basics 25 points. Ugh, no matter how I sign it, it just doesn't look right. Forget it, just toss it. Tell them the wind blew it away. Oh, youngsters. That's just gonna make it worse. Crumbled Witch Flight Paper. Plant 1 Witch Flight Paper, harvest 100 Witch Flight Papers. Then I'll have an endless supply. May the wishing one bless my Witch Flight tree to grow strong and tall. Aww. I love on how we were supposed to go over here to the art base here, and we were like, oh no, he's not here, even though we didn't actually go to the Cecilia field base here. Like, that would be a good reason why we didn't find him yet. Thesis draft. Working title shaped by song on the operatic voice as a window into the inner life and a motif of freedom. I've been circling this piece for nearly 2 weeks, chasing the right words, but in the quiet moment between rehearsals and interviews, a little spark came. Here's what I scribbled down before I could slip away. The duet remains the work's most intoxicating passage. Its push and pull of voices feels like standing on the edge of two worlds. The alternation between florid coloratura and spoken recitative mirrors a deeper conflict. The pull of moral tradition versus the bright lore of idolized heroism. Act 3 is anchored by a technically demanding soprano aria. blazing with both raw passion and an aching need for freedom. Freedom! Beneath it lies a more private truth, a hidden engine that drives the character toward that final double-edged liberation, body and soul. And in this light, love becomes something else entirely. Not the end goal, but the visible shape of a greater hunger, a stand-in for the freedom she's reaching for. Aw, I like it when it's raining though. Yeah, looks like we found him. Classic opera playlist, personal picks. Under the Moonlight in Cecilia, soft tender, this one's like a postcard from home. It brings you back to that quiet street you grew up on, where you hum it to yourself in the warm breeze and the moonlight gentle silk blankets everyone you pass. Next up, Butterfly. What a performance, what a voice. This is artistry with a capital A, pure, breathtaking craftsmanship from start to finish. Song of Spring. I've been hearing this one since I was a kid. Honestly, I can't even remember what it felt like the first time I heard it. Maybe that's the beauty of it. Give it a little time, come back later, and it might just hit you in a brand new way. And oh, Echo of the Earth. Already grabbed my ticket for next month. Can't wait. They fell in the night of light. A classic, no doubt. Makes me want to pack my bags and head straight for the Empire of Light, soak in the sights, the culture, maybe just join one of those Academy exchange trips. Someday, I wonder when. Till we meet again. Heard it once before, part of a big touring company's go-to set list. Wish I could remember the name of the troupe, but maybe that's just another reason to keep listening. Oh, we're still going, Looks like the end of the trail here.
There he is.
Ah!
Mr.
Hello!
You...
He just vanished and left behind his suitcase.
They're in the
Must have
suitcase.
disappeared into the box theater. If we want to get the truth out of him, then we're gonna need to follow him inside.
All right, let's go after him.
Hang on a sec. Something feels off. What if we're being led into a trap?
Maybe someone should stay outside of the suitcase?
A trap? You don't think he suspects we're onto him, do you?
If he does, he'll only grow more cautious from this point onward. If we don't question him now, we might not ever get another chance.
Nikki's right. With my experience writing over 3,000 news articles, I sense the truth is just within reach. No time to lose. Let's get in the suitcase. Whatever Mr. Enio's hiding, the truth is waiting in the box theater.
Okay, I guess we're all going in. I feel like one of us should have stayed outside of the box, but okay.
Sister! Remy...
They all look so strange. Like puppets.
They were the same way the last time we went into the box theater. Just endlessly repeating lines from the show, totally ignoring everything we said.
Sister... Why?
Mr. Enio, why would you do something like this?
Whatever schemes you're hiding won't stay secret for long. You'd better come clean.
There's no scheme. All I want is to just carry on with the troupe's performance.
How can you still deny it? Why are you using people who've already died for the show? What are you thinking?
Died? Miss, you're confused. They're alive and well. Aren't they?
Uh-oh.
Look at them. You call that living?
Exactly! They're nothing more than puppets under your control!
Under my control? No, we're all in this together. This is our shared symphony.
Shared symphony? What is he talking about?
Something's off about him. He's not talking like
Nope.
a normal person.
He's living in a
Is
fantasy.
it possible? Was Mr. Enio once part of the Lorelei troupe?
What? No.
Wait a minute. Is he the young man in that photo?
It seems that maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us. But you really must know, all I wanted is just to complete the tour together with everyone.
What are you talking about? All those performers on stage died in the fire 12 years ago.
My sister is gone. She's not some puppet you could just control. She left her own laugh. She cried her own tears. And she dreamed her own dreams. She was my... This is just a hollow shell. How can you call that a...
No. No, listen. Listen to their singing. As long as we can hear them, they're still here. They're not gone.
So this is your masterpiece. Using a dangerous women's seat to craft puppets that mimic the dead and making them sing for you.
Little messed
You're
up.
the one who caused all this. You call them alive, but it's nothing but a bold-faced lie.
Because of me. It's all because of me. Yes. If it weren't for me, none of this would have happened. It was me. I did a terrible thing.
Everyone, look out!
Here's an S-Wing.
That dark essence is surging out of Mr. Enio!
Soul of Lament. Oh.
Nikki, the dark essence is protecting Mr. Enio! Purifying orbs aren't working!
Oh.
The dark essence protecting Mr. Enio was gone!
Ah, everything's sepia tone now. Poke.
The Lorelei troupe. I like this name.
It implies mysterious and beautiful singing. A really fitting name.
That's it. The Lorelei troupe is officially established.
Whee!
You're from the Lorelei troupe singing Enio's memory!
Nope, I tried. Didn't quite work out how I was hoping.
The dark essence protecting Mr. Enio was gone! Now the tree...
There we go. One more to go.
Is everyone here?
Anita, why aren't you wearing the dress from the design?
I plan to save it for a larger stage in the future.
Today is our first step toward the grand stage. We will become the most dazzling new stars in all of Mirrorland.
Right. I believe that today's performance will return to us as a brilliant echo one day.
Okay, we got one down. I'm just gonna stay back. Ow. Alright, we should be good. You are done. Phew.
Nikki, are you okay?
I should be fine.
How's everyone else? Anyone hurt?
I'm okay. What just happened? Where did all that dark essence come from?
Mr. Emio.
When we entered the box theater earlier, we noticed dark essence radiating from the actors. It looks like the entire troupe has been affected by it.
Why is there dark essence inside the box theater? Mr. Ennio, what exactly is this thing?
I'm sorry. I didn't make it. I'm so sorry. Renita. Melissa.
Mr. Ennio, what exactly have you done?
Why are there people here who have already passed away? What is your connection to the Lorelei troupe? You'd better explain everything.
That's right. Come clean or you're gonna get it.
Mr. Ennio, the Evermelody troupe performers are the same members of the Lorelei troupe who died in the fire 12 years ago, aren't they? Maybe I shouldn't dig into what really happened back then. But Vino has the right to know the truth about his sister. He deserves an answer.
The truth? Yes. I lied to myself for so long that I almost forgot what really happened. Show after show after show. I thought we could keep going like this forever. But that nightmare, I thought maybe I had woken up. It was supposed to be a beautiful symphony. The joyful prelude had just begun. But then it suddenly stopped. Back then, even when all we had were cheap instruments and a cramped stage, every time the curtain rose, we knew we were born for the music and the stage. The strings connected our heartbeats. We were like closely held notes coming together to form the most beautiful chords. Everyone believed that as long as we kept composing our symphony, one day we would arrive at a magnificent finale. We would tour all across Mirrorland, becoming the most renowned troupe. But everything was destroyed, ruined by my fireworks show. As the troop leader, I failed to properly check the fuel, and the low-quality fireworks exploded on the ground. That burning demon, wearing a crown and cloak, devoured the symphony we had poured our hearts into. Only I survived. Why? Why was I the only one who survived?
Survivor's guilt.
Is this punishment for my sins? Until one day, I found a way to make things right again. On that day, I realized why I had to keep living. To atone for my sins and to carry on writing our symphony. I couldn't let the symphony end. No matter the cost, it became my sworn duty to bring our music back to life. Even if it meant sacrificing my own life. As long as I could restore the strings that turned to ash, I was willing to pay any price.
They wouldn't have wanted this.
Then, a miracle happened. That long, silent melody began to flow again. The curtain rose once more. This remaining life of mine exists solely for that moment.
So, Mr. Ennio, back then, you were the leader of the Lorelei troupe?
And your aged appearance is the price you paid to create these puppets?
For everyone's sake, it was worth it.
Okay, so it looks like in order to do what he did with the puppets, like he said, the cost was his life force.
But what's gone is gone. It'll never come back. These puppets that mimic people like machines. How is that alive?
Your dream. It was my sister's dream, too. But that fire ended everything. Stop kidding yourself.
Are you truly willing to let your sister's dream end here? The music, the voices, can you really bear to let them fade away forever?
But they're all just your selfish wishes. You brought the dead back to stand on stage again just to make yourself feel less guilty. My sister is gone. A puppet's songs can never replace her voice. All of this, you're doing it for yourself. Not for my sister, not for anyone else's dreams.
Mr. Ennio, I understand your pain, but the sorrow buried deep in your heart will only pull you farther away from the outcome you truly long for. The dark essence filling the theater, it's likely stemming from your deepening despair and sorrow, and from the whim you used to create these puppet performers. If the show goes on, the box theater will only gather more dark essence, putting you and everyone who comes to watch in even greater danger.
Danger? You mean all I bring is disaster?
You can still prevent disaster. Stop the shows and everything returns to peace.
Stop? No, I can't.
He can't bring himself to.
Mr. Ennio, let me ask you right now. Is this really what you want? Is this what my sister would have wanted?
Mr. Ennio, you've even paid the price of aging just to keep performing with them. I can tell how deeply you cherish your troupe. But if your life slips away so quickly, who will be left to remember your friends? Who will carry your music into the future?
Mr. Ennio, you
don't have to say anymore. I want to be alone in the theater for a while. Please, leave. The performance in Flora-Wish will go on as scheduled. Everything else can wait until after the show.
Why won't you listen to anything we're saying?
You're hopeless. If you keep being stubborn,
Fiona, enough. Maybe we should give him some space. He needs some time to process everything.
But... Fine. But only because Nikki says so.
Oh, Mr. Ennio, this brooch should be returned to its owner. All I want to say is, if you keep clinging to the past, the wounds it caused will never truly heal.
But in the end, the decision is still yours alone to make. We'll see you again at the performance.
Okay then. I guess that's it for the time being. Leave the box theater.
Is it really okay to just leave him there? Like this?
Well, the game's making me so.
It's all we can do right now. A fixation that's lasted 12 years won't be unraveled by a few words.
I didn't expect everything was for an unfinished dream from years ago. I thought we'd uncover some huge evil conspiracy, but what we found was just a sad soul trapped in the past.
People often get bogged down in their pasts. Sometimes, they hold on to those memories even more desperately than those who cling tightly to the hope of fame or fortune.
Nikki, Vino, I think I need some time to reflect and reconsider how to write this story.
Yeah, you're all good.
I was so determined to write a sharp story to reveal Mr. Enio's scheme, but now I'm starting to think that might not be the right approach.
I understand, Fiona. This is more complicated than any of us expected. I think we all need a bit of time to sort out our thoughts.
All right. Once I figure it out, you'll be the first to read it. See you later, Nikki, Momo, and Vino.
Well, take care. Fiona left. Okay.
Vino, about earlier.
Nikki, I want to thank you for looking into the case. For a long time after my sister passed away, I tried to avoid everything related to her. But now, I think I can't keep running from it anymore. I'd like to ask you one last thing. Could you come to Bibcoon's Chuckle Club in the morning? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Sure.
Of course, Vino. I'll be there.
Thank you, Nikki. See you then.
Nikki, Vino asked us to go to Bibcoon's Chuckle Club.
Yeah,
early in the
yeah.
morning. If you're ready, let's head out.
Nikki, you're here. Since I last saw you, I've been thinking about my sister nonstop. I just couldn't calm down, so I went through her belongings again. She left home as a teenager, so there isn't much. But I've kept every photo and letter she sent over the years.
That photo you showed us before, was that one also hers?
Yes. That was the last picture taken before she left home.
She left to chase her dream and ended up caught in that nightmare.
True as that might be, her time in the Lorelei troupe was also filled with hope and brimming with happiness. She sang with passion and unwavering dedication, deeply touching each listener. But what Mr. Enio's done has betrayed the very spirit she once stood for.
Yep.
The songs sung by puppets are soulless. They'll never replace her voice.
Mr. Enio wanted to bring back the voices of his old friends through these puppets. But those songs, they lack passion and love.
Exactly. That music is nothing like what my sister dreamed of. So, I've been thinking, is there any way to help Mr. Enio let go of his obsession and stop this absurd performance?
Let go of his obsession?
Yeah, I hope so too.
Is there possibly a recorded performance of when they were all alive, perhaps? Maybe he's so used to hearing the puppets' performance that he's forgotten what it sounded like when they were alive, perhaps.
He's stuck in the past. He believes he's carrying on his friend's dreams, but in reality, he's trapping both himself and them in an endless nightmare.
But how do we help him let go? He won't even listen to us.
I haven't figured that part out yet. That's why I wanted to ask for your thoughts.
Mr. Enio is extremely fixated. Words alone probably won't change his mind. But maybe, just maybe, we can reach him through music.
Yep, there it is.
It might help him realize that instead of clinging to songs from the past, he could start a new symphony for the future.
I see. When Mr. Enio originally founded the Lorelei Troupe, he must have truly loved music with all his heart, wanting to convey emotions and hope. He's been trapped in his obsession with the past for so long, he might have forgotten the pure passion he once had for music.
Exactly.
Using music itself to reach him might just work.
Exactly. But which song do you think we should sing to really touch Mr. Enio's heart?
I remember Vino once wrote a song for Renita. That song must be deeply moving. It could definitely reach Enio.
You mean that song?
That song. It's tied to such a sad memory. I wonder, would you be willing to bring it to the stage now?
I think so. It conveys my sister's deepest longing for her dreams. Maybe it can stir Mr. Enio's heart and help him see what he's become.
Okay.
If that song can move Mr. Enio, then I'd be happy to perform it.
Great!
But I have another question. If we're gonna perform this song, who will sing it?
Nikki.
All the performers in the troupe are controlled by Mr. Enio now, so it'll be hard to change their performances.
Vino, can you sing?
Me? That song was written for a soprano. I'm afraid I can't sing it.
I wonder, is there anyone in Florawish who can sing it?
I have someone in mind.
Yes, Momo.
How about letting Nikki give it a try?
Oh, what a surprise.
What? Me? But I have no experience singing on stage.
Oh, that hasn't stopped you from doing other stuff you've had no experience before.
There's a first time for
Oh, okay, weird. The sound cut out there. Nikki singing isn't about fancy skills, it's all heart and passion.
Is that a compliment?
Just take it, Nikki. Anyway, there's no better choice now. I vote for Nikki.
Nikki, if you're willing to try, I'd be honored to have you perform it.
I'll give it a try. But I'm not a very good singer.
I do not believe you. Okay, it looks like Momo's voice lines got cut out for some reason. Don't worry, Nikki, I believe you'll bring out the true emotions of the song and touch everyone's hearts.
Oh, Momo, you flatter me too much. I got wrapped up in your praise and somehow I agreed without thinking.
Then I'll adapt the song a bit and prepare the backing track and lighting. Oh, and before the show starts, we still have a few invitations left to deliver. Let's take care of that first.
Vino, let Momo and me handle delivering the invitations. I'd like to talk to people about how to sing in a way that truly moves them.
Thank you so much, Nikki. There are still invitations for Mayor Grace, Clemente, and some townspeople that haven't been delivered. I'll leave that to you.
Okay. So it sounds like 3, maybe 4 people then. Maybe even a cluster of people.
The wishing one's tale, wishes and fey wish sprites.
Even Clemente is singing now.
Oh, it's you, Nikki and Momo. This is a song I wrote. It's about the story of the Fey Wish sprites.
Of course.
I wanted to take this chance to try a new way of storytelling. Who knows? Maybe telling stories through songs will be even more popular.
Those are definitely popular.
Telling stories through songs? Well, that sounds really unique.
Sounds like a musical.
Right? A sad melody can tell a sorrowful tale, and a joyful one can bring a happy story to life.
Wicked.
And when you add the right lyrics, it's so much more interesting than just telling it in words.
Mamma mia.
Oh no! We got to chatting and almost forgot the most important thing. Nikki, let's give Mr. Clemente the invitation.
Oh yeah, Clemente, I'm here on behalf of Bib-kun's Chuckle Club. We'd love to invite you to watch a performance by the Evermelody Troupe.
Of course! I'll definitely be there. I've been looking forward to that show for a long time.
That's great. See you at the show, Clemente.
One down.
After all this time practicing my dance moves, I can finally show them off. You play and I'll dance.
Great! Looks like all my days of practicing won't go to waste either. But I still feel like something's missing to make it perfect.
How about adding some fragrance? As we dance to the music, the scent will waft through the air. So elegant.
Oh, that's neat.
Good idea. I'll go pick out the perfect one. Hey, Nikki, are you going for a walk too?
Sort of.
I'm here to deliver an invitation on behalf of Bib-kun's Chuckle Club.
That's great! I usually check the mailbox first thing every morning. I didn't expect you'd be the one to bring it.
Thank you, Nikki. She's been hoping to see the Evermelody Troupe show the Box Theater for ages. Now her dreams come true.
Let's hurry and buy that fragrance. I want to put my best foot forward to watch the show.
All right, let's get a scarf to tie on the instrument too. We can spray some fragrance on it. As for the pattern, let's pick something that matches your dress.
Sounds lovely. Okay, let's head out then. See you at the club, Nikki.
Alright, see you later then.
See you then.
So it was a cluster. Alright, one more left. Grace!
This photo looks pretty good too.
I'm here, Grace. On behalf of Bib-kun's Chuckle Club, I'm inviting you to the Evermelody Troupe's performance. We'd love to have you join us.
Ah, Nikki and Momo. Thanks for the invitation. I'll definitely be there. By the way, I'm selecting a photo for the music season announcement. Could you help me decide which one looks best?
Sure.
No problem. No problem. Trust photographer Momo on this one. Nikki, let's see which photo looks best.
Okay. A street musician playing instruments, kids clapping and singing, townspeople enjoying the music.
How about this photo? The people quietly enjoying the music all have expressions of being deeply moved by it. Just by looking at this photo, you can really feel how touching the music must be.
Yes, that's a truly beautiful photo. We'll go with this one.
Alright.
It seems like music is everywhere in Florawish these days.
Everywhere.
Yes, we hope this music season, everyone feels the magic of music more than ever. Music isn't only for professional musicians. It belongs to everyone. Anyone can enjoy it, and anyone can create it.
It really is magical.
I see. Even if you're not skilled with instruments, it's okay, as long as you enjoy music.
Exactly. Just look at street performers. They may not have technical perfection, but with genuine emotion and passion, they can deeply move their audience.
I understand now. Thanks a lot, Mayor Grace.
Huh? Thank me? What for?
I'm thanking you for sharing your thoughts about music with us. Looking forward to seeing you at the show.
Of course. I'll be there on time.
Mission accomplished. All the invitations have been delivered, and everyone looks so happy. Nikki, it's time to get ready for tonight's show at the club.
Alright. back at the club. Let's go ahead and wait for the correct time. Ah, this place is certainly packed.
Nikki, you're finally here! I heard you're putting on a special show tonight and you'll be performing!
Yes, I am!
Oh, how does everyone know already? We were hoping to surprise everyone.
Don't worry about it. It's just me, you know? I have excellent sources.
She has spies everywhere.
I already packed my best gear so I can take tons of photos of you on stage. You'll be on the front page and become a huge star in the Heartcraft Kingdom.
Heartcraft Kingdom? I don't think I've heard of that place before.
Whoa! Nikki, we're gonna be famous!
Oh, please, really, that's not necessary. I don't have any plans to break into showbiz.
Lie! She lies!
Don't be so modest. I'm telling you, the day you decide to become a big star, you have to give me your first exclusive interview. But for now, let's interview you as a witness of the puppet troupe.
Oh! Are you writing a piece about the Evermelody troupe already?
Of course. Though for now, all I've managed is getting my writing paper ready. But I've decided this report is going to be different from all the others. For this one, I'm going to write it as a novel.
Ah!
A novel? Not a news article?
Interesting.
After leaving the box theater, I thought about it for a long time. At first, I wanted to write a hard-hitting expose on everything that happened. But then I realized, in this story, what matters more than the conspiracies and secrets are the tangled emotions and dreams left unfulfilled. So, I think writing it as a novel will have a deeper impact. And as for how close to the truth it is, well, I'll let the readers decide for themselves.
So that's the plan you came up with? But doesn't that contradict your goal of seeking the truth?
To be honest, I struggled with that for a long time. After all, I spent so much time tracking this troupe. But in the end, I thought if we want to persuade Mr. Enio to let go of the past, I should lead by example. If I turn this into a flashy, attention-grabbing story, I'd be 100 times worse than Mr. Enio ever was.
I don't know about that.
Thank you, Fiona. I'll help you with your novel however I can.
You know, I mean, you didn't, use whimsy to make puppets out of, dead people. So I wouldn't say you're that bad.
The show's about to start. You two should head inside the box theater now. Otherwise, you'll miss the opening scene.
Got it. My pen and my notebook are ready. I'm going to jot down every line for my novel.
All right, then.
You're very dedicated to your work.
Nikki, let's hurry inside. I can't wait to see your amazing performance.
Well, as they say, everyone has a story,
Okay, I'll do my best.
All right, I'm excited to see this.
Nikki?
Yeah, let's go together.
Oh, I love this already. Renita. Melissa. Gina. Jacob. Alright, that was beautiful.
Nikki, were my sister and the others really on stage singing with you just now? I'm not dreaming, right?
It surprised me too. The puppets were just supposed to repeat the same performances, but they actually came on stage and sang.
Perhaps there were lingering spirits in those puppets.
Also, only you two know the lyrics to this song. How did they learn to sing it so quickly?
When I was singing with Renita, it felt like I formed some kind of connection with her. Maybe the music created a resonance between us. But that connection was so short-lived. It was gone as soon as the song ended.
Yeah, if I want a stronger connection, I'm gonna have to wish for it.
I see. Even so, getting to see my sister perform again after all these years means so much to me. Thank you, Nikki. I never imagined that, live on stage, the song would be so different. When your voice blended with hers, I almost felt like she had really came back to life.
In that moment when our eyes met, I felt her sorrow. Then a quiet sense of release, as if she'd finally let go.
Letting go. Right. Maybe we all need to let go. Let go of old regrets, of dreams left undone, and of the people who've left us. Maybe everyone in the troupe was moved by this song because, deep down, it echoed the wishes they held in their hearts.
To let the curtain fall on the past and open to a new chapter.
That's right. From now on, I'm gonna keep trying my best too. I'll pick back up where I left off on my music and dreams to bring laughter and warmth to others. Just like my sister.
Alright.
That's awesome! We're super excited to hear your new work.
That said, I wonder if tonight's performance touched Mr. Ennio's heart.
I'm sure it did.
After the show, Mr. Ennio went back to the Daisy Inn. I didn't get the chance to ask him what he thought, but I heard that he stood there for a long time, staring at everyone on stage, eyes brimming with tears.
What I've been feeling is that, on the one hand, everyone's promises and dreams were what kept Mr. Ennio going all this time. On the other, and what he truly struggled to let go of, were the members of the troupe.
My sister once wrote in a letter that the Lorelei troupe felt more like a big, loving household. The way they were together was just like a real family.
Real family. No wonder Mr. Ennio was so sad, so heartbroken. If Nikki left me... No! I can't even bear to think about it!
And I've also heard that Mr. Ennio is actually an orphan.
Ah, okay. So that just makes it to where the troupe feeling like a family just was enhanced.
An orphan?
So that's it. A lonely soul always longs for warmth. A rootless life treasures a place to belong more than anything. Because he never really had it, he held that precious bond so tightly. But having once had it, losing it was unbearably painful.
Let alone knowing the fact that because of him not checking, he blames himself for what happened.
To Mr. Ennio, everyone in the troupe was far more than just companions. They were an irreplaceable part of his life. And also, his real family.
Family. Family. Just like my sister and me, right?
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's not talk about this now.
Okay.
It's late, and you've all worked so hard today. How about we wait until morning, and then go find Mr. Ennio and ask what he plans to do next?
All right. Well, I'll meet up at the Daisy Inn then.
Ah, so much back and forth.
like the security is all gone.
You're right. Nikki, do you think Mr. Ennio already left? Quick, let's check the second floor. The room's so empty. And everything's gone? But the suitcase is still here.
Is it? I just see an empty floor.
Why is there a puppet in here?
Ennio?
This puppet kinda looks
Ennio.
like Mr. Ennio.
This is so creepy. Mr. Ennio, he wouldn't have...
Momo, you seem to be invisible.
To all who witnessed the final performance.
Is he talking about us? Quick, see what the letter says.
I just imagine Momo is just hiding under the bed now.
To all who witnessed the final performance, by the time you read this letter...
By the time you read this letter, the curtains of the Box Theater will already have fallen for the final time. These past few years, I brought the Box Theater all across the land. The audience's applause and the puppets' flawless singing were like a dream. I was tempted to stay lost in that sweet dream forever. But that whole time, the demon's whispers never really left me.
The S-Links.
Even far from that dark mist, he was still in my heart. Nikki is right. If you keep clinging to the illusions of your past, the wounds it left on you will never heal. When you donned that gown and sang that song, I suddenly saw the entire symphony that had been burned to ashes so long ago, resurrected through you. Now I understand. The eternity I was so obsessed with died long ago. Those repeating notes, that unchanging chorus, they were never what we truly longed for. True music should grow in every corner of the world, within each and every person's heart.
People's passion, their dreams.
Only when experienced in harmony with the flow of living beings can music be truly enjoyed and remembered by people. To trap a melody and lock it away for all eternity is to strangle it to a slow death. It was my own selfishness that destroyed everything. Vino, that beautiful song that you wrote, please, keep letting it be sung.
Let everyone hear it.
As for this suitcase, let it remain in the past, along with all the other old things. Everything has come to its end. The dreams of the past are over now. Farewell.
Transition.
After the final performance, Mr. Ennio...
He said farewell. So, where will he go now?
He didn't want to say. Maybe we'll never know. Maybe he'll search for a new melody full of life. Or maybe he just wants this eternity to come to an end.
All we can say for certain is that the Box Theater show ends here.
I kind of like that. Leaves a little bit of kind of up in the air what happened to him, whether or not if he himself turned himself into a puppet, or to go find a new lease on life. Who's to say? Theater of No Silence. Alright, let me just check a few things. Alright, as far as I can tell, looks like that's it for the exclusive quest. So, A Song Without End has been brought to an end. Alright. So, I'll go ahead and I'll take a pause here. And I'll go ahead and I'll start moving on to doing any collectibles or mini games. But otherwise, I hope you all enjoyed, everyone. And I hope to see y'all next time as I go and see what other things I can find nearby. Alright, till then, bye!